Right now, Western New York's tourism industry seems to be picking back up a little, thanks in part to Canada loosening some of its border restrictions, including that testing requirement. Well, that has allowed more people to travel freely, with the pandemic less of a concern in both countries. Our Danielle Church is here now to show us how the influx of Canadian visitors is helping businesses that, Danielle, really rely on that cross-border traffic, right?
That's certainly true, Michael. The Fashion Outlets of Niagara's general manager says at the beginning of the week they can see no Canadian shoppers at times, but by the end of the weekend, they've seen up to 50% of the shoppers at the mall coming from Canada. That's keeping the mall a little more crowded these days. It's Canadians finally returning their business to Western New York, all because Canada lifted what could be a costly testing requirement for vaccinated travelers. Unvaccinated travelers still have to test, but many of the shoppers we spoke to say this change has made them really excited because it meant they could finally return to the fashion outlets. The last time some were here was before COVID began. General Manager John Doran says the mall is seeing hundreds of Canadians, which is key to the success and future of the fashion outlets.
The Canadian shopper is an important part of why we're here. We're 6 miles from the border. There's about 1 million people in Erie and Niagara County. There's about 8 million population in Southern Ontario. Just the numbers alone tell us that the Southern Ontario consumer is important for to our success.
We haven't been able to come over for a while, so we're excited to just come over and get shopping again and see what there is out here and see what kind of deals there are on this side of the border and shop in some different stores that we don't have in Canada.
That was Tracy and Jessica Murray, shoppers who came all the way from Ottawa just to, like she said, get those deals and whatnot. Coming up tonight at 11, we'll hear from more Canadian shoppers about why they decided to return to the Fashion Outlets of Niagara. Reporting in the Information Center, Danielle Church, Channel 2 News.